back to the grind, going back to work. So definitely fun, new experience. Um, I think a lot of us are just excited to get out there and play. We've got a chance to put some stuff in these like few days. We had practice and stuff, so it's good to play against somebody else. Even though it's a preseason game, we'll still go out there and compete and do it against somebody else.
How would you sum up the first week of practice?
I think it's a lot of learning um, from calls, uh, terminology, play, new flow. Uh, Everything is just new, so everybody's just kind of getting used to each other. Um, and I think it's just been a lot of learning. But at the same time, competing, we've been playing a lot. Uh, Situational stuff, 3-minute games, and different positions in times of the game, and as well as quarter scrimmages and stuff like that. So it's been really good these first couple of days.
Can you give me like an example of what terminology is changing, or like what's different?
Like switch calls is different. Um, we call drag screens different. Too high screen to double, we call it different terminology offensively. It's a lot of stuff. Just a lot of the same calls, but just different terminology that people are just trying to learn, and so we all can be on the same page. Because I'm out there sometimes calling old calls and stuff like that, confusing everybody. Yeah, calling black and it's something else now. So it's like it's just all instinct and stuff we just got to keep drilling until we get it right. But we got time.
How long does it take to kind of relearn everything like that?
For me, it happens pretty fast. But sometimes in the heat of the game, it's just like it's been the same way for like a few years for me. So now just changing it and just re-gearing. But offense and stuff like that, that stuff came pretty easy just because I understand the flow and what he's trying to do on the offensive end.
What have you learned about some of your new teammates for this last week?
Everybody competing, everybody going hard. I really like Kelly Olynyk. Cody's been doing a great job as well. Who else is that? Leakman shooting the ball. Man, it's been great. Mike's just being Mike, and literally just I'm still kind of learning everybody's names, so I don't want to call nobody out their names, but but everybody's been done had a really good camp, and everybody's showing really well.
So speaking of Malik shooting the ball, we've been talking to a few guys. They've been talking about like the shooting competitions, and there've been different answers as to who's the best shooter on the team this year. So
Yeah.
And your name even came up once. So who would you say are the top shooters so far?
For sure, Malik. He's been really showing he could space the floor and knock down treys, spot up off the dribble, and in the flow of the offense. I'm trying to think of Mike for sure. Me, and then probably me after that. I don't know. Nah, Kelly Olynyk can shoot the ball too. I like Kelly. Yeah, I think that actually Stanley Johnson been knocking some shots down too in the scrimmages and playing. So it's a toss up.
So what is different about a Will Hardy camp versus a Quinn Snyder camp?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like different to compare. Last year was we've been together for what 2-3 years already, and I think our camp was kind of a little bit more, kind of chilling into going into the season. But here is, like I said, it's just a bunch of learning. We've been playing a lot. We've been competing. It's been a lot of communication, especially from my end. I'm trying to learn as well as help everybody else. So I think this camp has just been, a bunch of competing, and that's probably the only difference.
What do you like about Kelly Olynyk as a person more than a player?
That's my guy, man. Anybody that can wear a backwards hat and pick up in the summertime and work out in the backwards hat, I think he cool with me. But nah, he's really good. He has a really good feel for the game. I've been a fan of him for a while, even when he was in Boston and the other destinations that he's been. So just being able to go out there and play alongside him, that was cool.